Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment when watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Where's my bell? Oh, here it is. Capiche? This is the same thing that happened in Virgo's reading. I couldn't find my bell. So that could be significant for some of you. Someone here is trying to like hide something so you don't find out a situation, but you're going to find out. Okay, we have cow spirit. It says the miracles are endless. So you got a miracle that's coming in for you. Okay, we have chameleon spirit. Act as if. You're being asked to act as if you already have something. Walk with your head up high or something like this. Maybe you got somebody here who's trying to get you to feel shameful or to feel down, or I don't know, but whatever this is, you need to buck up, buttercup. All right, listen, I just got done doing the Virgo reading. Child, what the hell? Someone here wants to cause chaos for y'all. Somebody here wants to come in and start some arguments or bring storms your way. You need a woo-saw. Okay, this too shall pass. All right, I think it has a lot to do with whatever's going on astrologically, okay, in the sky, with the planets and the alignment and wherever they're going. Okay, I'm not an astrologist, but there's something going on for sure. Okay, it could be having people's tempers flaring up. It could have people snapping, crashing out. Okay, patience being thin. All right, you guys could be experiencing delays, roadblocks, challenges. It's giving Mercury retrograde but it's not Mercury retrograde. All right, maybe there's another planet that's in retrograde or some shit like this, but I felt called to use this deck, so we're going to use this. You guys could be seeing the angel numbers 1111, 111, 123, 222, 1234, 144, 444, 555. If so, this message is most likely for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Arguments. Virgo's reading was basically all about a warning. Okay, so you're being warned, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay, maybe you guys have a lot of distractions when it comes to your workplace dynamic. Maybe you got a coworker here that's trying to distract you from your work, or trying to cause delays or blockages for what you do for work, or when it comes to making some sort of progress on your ascension or healing journey. Continue to cleanse your energy at this time. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see what we got going on in the energy. Another thing too, okay? I got a vision earlier about someone digging through somebody's things, like physically digging through somebody's things. Someone here could have been digging through someone's book bag, somebody's purse. It could have been even like somebody's closet or something like this, and they pulled out something that shocked them. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been something that was like sexual in nature. Someone here could have pulled out a condom. They could have found a condom in someone's possession, like a used condom, or somebody found something here, something that was shocking, and it has to do with like sexual situations. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this is maybe this is going to be an event where someone finds out someone's true sexual preferences, or the fact that someone's cheating. I don't know. Listen, it's none of my business, but this is the energy I picked up earlier. All right, so I don't know what that's about. Go love who you want to love. As long as you don't bother me, I don't care. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear? Y'all need to be honest though. What's going on? Why am I being called to use this deck, Spirit? What do they need to hear? We have Turtle Spirit. It says slow and steady wins the race. You're being advised to slow things down and don't rush or take any shortcuts trying to get from A to B, or in order to achieve some sort of goal, or land some sort of position, or get yourself in a certain door. Don't try to do something the easy, fast way. Try to do something the long, hard way, in a way. I don't think it's hard, but I feel like it's just gonna require you more patience, something about someone's reputation. Something here about more repetition or something. Repetition. I don't know. Something needs more practice. I don't know, but you're being advised to do that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Because, okay, we got Wolf Spirit. It came out in reverse. I don't really read these in reverse, but it says turn knowledge into wisdom. You're being advised to turn some knowledge into wisdom, or maybe you're not realizing the things that you know will help you make wise decisions. All right. You need to remember that you are never alone. You're not alone in a situation. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. Koi fish could be very significant for some of you. The number 13, the number 8 could be very significant as well. We have Rhino Spirit. It says overcome any obstacle. So you're going to be able to overcome any obstacle. Okay, something about the hospital. You're going to be able to overcome some sort of obstacle coming up here soon. Okay. Remember to take things slow. Be easy on yourself as well. Because there's a lot of chaos or chaotic energy occurring around you. If you're highly sensitive to energies, you could be feeling this energy. Okay. It's very important to remain calm and to remain focused, to remain grounded and centered. Okay. Don't allow like this whirlwind of chaotic energy to suck you into it. Okay. Because I feel like that's what someone's trying to do. We have Cat Spirit. It says claim your independence. Okay. Claim your independence. Right? Number 13 is very significant. Maybe you need to claim your independence by ending something, either with maybe a relationship with another person, a partnership with another person, your alliance with another. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that, though. It don't have to be that extreme. Maybe you're gonna have to tell somebody something, okay? And it might hurt their feelings, but you're being advised not to don't feel guilty by hurting your feelings. Don't be guilty about doing something by yourself, or you know, heading out on your own. You guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time as well. You could be going through a major transformation, whether you're going into a transformation or you're coming out of a transformation. Okay, this too shall pass. The turbulence will subside. You guys could be seeing a lot of eagles as well. You need to remember that spirit has your back. Okay. All right. So thank you. Put this back in here. Ciao. And then I felt called to grab this deck, so I don't know. Someone here is definitely monitoring somebody here. Heavy watching energy, heavy watching, surveillancing, whether this is in the spiritual or the physical realm. Someone's definitely keeping their eye on you, and I don't feel like it's for positive reasons. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an L, an M, an A. Okay, this could be your initials or someone else's initials. The initials I and K are very prevalent as well. E, F, and G as well, and R. These could be your initials, someone else's initials. Something here about being on the road. Be careful of being on the road and driving. Be very cautious while driving at this time, because with this chaotic energy being out here in the universe, you know, other people who are going to be susceptible to this energy might be out here being reckless while driving. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I'm not trying to get you scared. I'm trying to get you prepared. All right. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. What else they need to hear? Confirmation. I'm trying to save someone's life out here. Tell me more. What do they need to hear? I really hope this video uploads early today. We have the temple path. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you're on the right track to the temple path. All right? Don't give up now. You're on the right path, but you have at this time people trying to throw you off this path here. They could be trying to do this to cause you, to cause doubt into you. This is the solar plexus chakra, Archangel Chamuel. There's someone here that wants you to give up. They want you to feel like it's not capable. You're not capable of completing something, accomplishing something. This is the number 37 on top. It's the number 10. Somebody wants you to give up before something is completed, before something is finished, something is finalized. Somebody doesn't want you to be determined, but I feel like whoever you are, you're being guided to be very confident right now. You're being asked to be very confident. Something here about fairy spirits could be very significant. Okay. Maybe you guys are seeing like little bright lights at the corner of your eye. I'm not talking about a stigma. I'm not talking about astigmatism. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Tell me more. What's happening? Yeah, you're going to be getting justice here for sure. Someone here could be born June 12th or something about that that date. That just passed. So last Thursday could have been a situation here where some sort of truth came out. Or this was the start of your justice. Or that's someone's birthday. Or somebody here could be, they could be born December 6th. Yeah, there's a portal that opened, possibly. A door that has opened for you, spiritually. You have received a higher level of spiritual access here. This is justice, okay? And with this access of new knowledge, the divine wants you to use this knowledge wisely, this wisdom wisely, okay? There's a contract here that has been voided out and a new one has been assigned to you. It's justice. A final decision has been made. Okay, this is beautiful. A new door opened for peace is being welcomed to you. Okay. Yeah, because something is over. We have the World card. Would you look at that? Something's being eclipsed out. A brand new world is emerging for you. The overall energy is a door to romance. Someone here could have someone here could be the master number 33. This could be you or someone else, don't have to be. But there is a door of romance here. But it's your choice if you want to unlock it, okay? So something here about working on your heart space, on your heart chakra, because this heart is inside of a bird cage. And then we have a key here that's hanging on this door. A key that's hanging on this door here, right? And the heart's in the cage. So, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to let love in. Or maybe you're being advised to be wise about who you allow to open your heart to. We have Goddess of the Moon. Strong indication for you to listen to your intuition at this time. Okay? I also feel like someone's going through another awakening of sorts. We have storm warning. Use your intuition right now, because your intuition is going to save you. Your intuition is going to be the your saving grace. It's going to be your GPS system to navigate you out of a storm. Okay, so pay attention to it. Doesn't matter how silly it sounds. Doesn't matter how odd the directions it's giving you. Just fucking follow it, okay? Because it's gonna lead you to some sort of caring connection. That's to where someone who truly appreciates you and truly appreciates your strength instead of feels intimidated by it. So you're being guided towards someone who's truly admirable. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Someone here who truly admires your strength instead of gets intimidating. Oh my God, I can't say the words. Instead of someone who's intimidated by your strength and wants to destroy you. Okay? All right. You got a door of value here. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart. I also feel like if you decide to continue to stand your ground, child, something here is going to open up for you, okay? And you got someone here who just wants to stay attached to you. We get it. I don't care. I don't even want to talk about it, really. But you do have love out here. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on for them? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Another thing too, you guys could be channeling a lot of songs right now if you guys are in fact channelers, okay? Yeah. Let me look this up because I said I was going to look this up in the Virgo reading, but I didn't. So let me just pause this real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I got the needed information that I was looking for. Okay, so it says as of June 19th, 2025, okay, it says the moon is in Aries, bringing a burst of energy and potentially heightened emotions. It says Mars is in Virgo, influencing a push to work differently and potentially leading to emotional intensity, which can be navigated through positive outlets. Oh, okay, so someone here could be very, all right, okay. The emotions are running high. It says Saturn's influence encourages deeper emotional connection and feelings without okay, so Saturn's influence encourages deeper emotional connection and feeling without rushing to fix. Okay. The sun is finishing its last day in Gemini, a time for playful and exploration and trying new things. Okay. Okay, so the moon in Aries, it can make individuals feel more assertive, passionate, or even impulsive. This is a good time to embrace passions and desires. Some of you might be feeling encouraged to change the way you do things when it comes to what you do for work, okay? And there's a good way to find a healthier way to transmute, you know, certain emotions, I guess, or I don't know. Very interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with the temple path? Okay. Oh, very emotional going on. Maybe you guys are feeling like really wanting to go within at this time. Something here about a love spell could be coming out. Maybe someone was trying to use a love spell so that it could deter you from your temple path. Magic of the nymphs. Okay. Why do we have sad news, message of concern? So someone here is going to be receiving some sort of message of concern when it comes to some sort of agreement, some sort of contract, or just simply the truth coming out. Someone's concerned. What is the world? The world is clarified by the world. Yeah. Something's definitely being completed. Something is definitely changing. You definitely could have learned a lesson here. Maybe someone's sad about you learning a lesson, and that's why a karmic bond is broken. It's completed. You could have lit a candle here, or someone here could be lighting a candle, or maybe the candle is about you, a flame of inspiration burning within you. Maybe there's a burning desire that somebody wants to take action upon. This could be you or someone else. Tell me more about this. Yeah, you're being asked to continue to hold on to hope. Or there's a masculine energy that is holding on to hope that they could still be with you while you're on this temple path. This person could be a Taurus, don't have to be. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. This person could be very demanding. I don't know. This person could be wanting to like bully you into a relationship. Why do we have door to romance? Planting seeds. It says reap what you have sown, putting in the work, growth, nurturing. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe the planting seeds, clarifying the door to romance could represent like the start of a new relationship that will take time to like grow as long as you water it and you tend to it. You nurture it. Yeah. There's someone here that you can't fix. Yeah, this person needs to fix themselves. Why do we have Goddess of the Moon? Yeah, it's a beautiful transformation that's happening. It's taking place here. Continue listening to your intuition. Yeah, we have mockery in the attempt to disguise fear. So somebody here definitely hurt you because they didn't want the hurtful truths to come out. Somebody here could be in fear because God's wrath is here. And some sort of illusion has dissipated here. Okay. Somebody's trying to see what your next moves are when it comes to the path that you're on. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Slow and steady wins the race. Emotions are running high. If you're feeling very emotional, at this time, just learn to try to try to exercise. That's my advice. Exercise. If you're feeling more angry than usual or more irritable, or if you're feeling emotional, go work out. Go work out. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Go in nature. Cry if you need to cry. Get it out. Just get it out. 44 could be very significant. What do they need to hear? I don't like that the cards have been coming out sideways like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. We have shifting sands. Create instability beneath their feet. It says their foundation will erode over time. It says your advice. So this is what someone's trying to do. They're trying to cause instability for your foundation, but you're on this temple path, though. You on this temple path, though. Okay? It says your steady progress will outlast their shaky foundation. It says trust in your long-term vision as they struggle to maintain their footing. So someone here is struggling to maintain their footing here while they're trying to destroy your footing while you're on your temple path. Okay, someone here could be using nature spirits or something like that, or flying creatures in order to fuck up what you have going on. Okay, someone's doing this in secret. Someone's doing this out of their own shadow. Okay, or they're just trying to hide that they're doing this to you. Who the fuck is this? Because we're done. We're done. Let me stop. We're done playing nicey nice, bitch. Maybe this is the thing that someone's trying to hide from you. Someone here's trying to hide the fact that they're a hater behind the scenes. Okay? You guys could be seeing the angel number 12, 12, 10, 10. Something is fucking changing. This is good news, though. Good thing something's changing. Who is this person here, Spirit, who's trying to create instability? This is someone here who's trying to stay by themselves now. This could be a Capricorn. Okay? Maybe this person had a whole... maybe this person at one point gathered a whole group to come up against you to cause instability for you, but now this group is no longer working towards them because they see that this person has some weird sort of obsession with you, and they're just not down for it anymore, is what it's looking like. Maybe there's people around this person that's realizing that you are on your rightful path, and they're like, we're not messing with this person. Every time we mess with this person, we get karma. You know, maybe these people are a little bit more wiser than whoever this person is. Someone's not using their wisdom. Yeah. You could be someone who is the center of attention, or somebody here could be a performer. Okay, or this performer is the one who's causing instability for you. Flip it where it needs to go. Or this is someone who's mad because they want to be the center of attention and they're upset because you are, in fact, the one who has the spotlight. Someone here could have tattoos. This could be you or the person who is trying to cause instability for your foundation. Someone here could be from a foreign country than you. Okay, or they're just a different ethnicity. This person here could be a brunette. Okay, this person could have a hot temper. They could be yelling and cussing out a bunch of people at this time. Who this person? This person could be a tomboy. Okay, they could dress for comfort. This could be a man who dresses very feminine, or vice versa, a woman who dresses very masculine. We have, or they just don't, they lack style maybe, okay? No offense. We have Pisces. Someone here could be a Pisces here who's trying to cause instability for someone's foundation, or you are a Pisces and someone's trying to cause instability for your foundation. Okay. All right. Very interesting. This also could be someone who is trying to get people to lose, trying to get people to not have, someone here is trying to stop people from supporting you. Okay. The Sovereign says claim your power and rule your domain. It says you are the ruler of your own life. Wear that crown proudly, boo-boo. Someone's trying to throw you off your throne is what it's given. It says step into your full power, lead with authority and wisdom, and you will attract those who recognize your strength and your leadership. Okay, so someone here is just mad because you're stepped in your power. Okay, and if you haven't already stepped into your power, this is your green light to do so. Okay? Own that shit. Tell me more. We have Ascension ladder. Yep. You ascended, contract's over. You ascended and some karmic contract's done. Somebody's pissed. It says climb higher within each effort. It says growth requires persistence. Don't give up. You refuse to give up, and that's why you're receiving the justice here. It says every step forward is progress, no matter how small. It says keep climbing, and soon the view from the top will be worth it. Okay. 66 could be very significant. That could be a very significant number. There's a need for you to stay balanced as well. Okay. Because someone's trying to burn you out, or someone here is trying to get you to, like, you know, just lose passion for something, or just like completely be done with something. And it's like, that's, yeah. We have golden harvest with the corn. It says reap the rewards of your labor. It says hard work will soon pay off in a bountiful way. It says be patient. The seeds you have planted will soon bear fruit. Stay grounded and the rewards will come naturally. So look at that. You got rewards coming in naturally, boo-boo. Because you're doing exactly what you're being called to do. And this enemy is going to be shaking and falling down. Because they messed with you, boo-boo. They messed with you. Coming more? Okay. We have black thorn of fear. Trap them in their fears. So someone here's trying to trap you in your fears. It says fear will create barriers they cannot cross. The advice: let them remain ensnared by their own anxieties. Okay, so someone here is trying to get you to be all scared and anxious about something. It says the fear they hold will keep them stuck while you step forward with courage. So whoever's trying to send you the energy of fear, okay, they're just going to be sitting there stuck looking dumb because whoever I'm speaking to, you're fearless. You've learned a lesson here which taught you something here about fear. Someone was throwing you so many things your way to where you are now fearless because of how many things you have learned to overcome. Okay, child. We have infinite flow. It says open the river of abundance. Abundance will continuously flow to you. It says be open to receiving. As you release resistance, your flow of blessings will increase without limitation. Well, would you look at that? That's what's coming in. Someone was trying to cause fear so you could be out of flow. We have crystalline clarity. It says clarity will illuminate your path. Trust that all confusion will clear, because it will. It says your understanding of your goals will become crystal clear, and you will know exactly where to direct your efforts. Okay? This is beautiful. We have chains of silence. Oh shit. It says their attempts to undermine you will be muted. Let their words fall on deaf ears. The more they speak against you, the less power they have over their success. Stay focused and let their negativity dissipate. So whoever out here speaking, talking trash about you, child, just know they're just halting their progress, their success. This is karma. Or for those who were talking mess, they're about to look real stupid. Okay? We have the architect. It says, build the life you desire. You have the power to design your own destiny. Okay? Take intentional steps to create the life you envision. It says every small action, like laying bricks, will lead to the magnificent structure of your dreams. You are the architect. Okay? You're the designer. What do you want your life to look like? What's going on with Dr. Phil? What is going on with that right now? This is your life. I can't. Maybe somebody gonna need therapy or something like that. Maybe somebody need an intervention. Maybe somebody need to talk to somebody. Ciao. Maybe somebody wants to come to you for advice. Who knows? But be careful right now with motherfuckers. Let's see what this has to say first. Okay, so I opened the deck. It's straight on the devil card. Okay, what is going on? What is happening? Someone's gonna be seen for the devil that they is. That's what it's feeling like to me. This could be an ex-lover for some of y'all. Don't have to be. Or it could have been somebody here like that you have a soul connection with. It could be a sibling. It could be an old friend, a childhood friend or something like that. They're going to be seen as someone who's malicious or something. Or conniving is the word, I feel like. Someone here did something real diabolical. And they're kind of fearful of you finding out what they've done. Okay? Because maybe for a very long time, they had a lot of people thinking that you were one way, and it's like some sort of truth is coming out now, and it's like they're feeling uneasy about some sort of truth being revealed. What is going on? Family, lover, business friend, by the way. It could be anyone. We have book. Okay, so let me in. Ew. Water. Maybe you got a water sign that wants to let you in, or wants you to let them into your life. I don't know. Let's see what this has to say. What the fuck? Ciao. What the? Is this in alphabetical order? I don't think it is. I don't like when things are not in order. Let me see. Book. Is this like a movie? What the? Give me a second. There it is. It is in alphabetical order. It says the Baba Doc. What is this? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but let's see what it says. It says you'll see him if you look. Books are portals that can take us to other worlds and let us inhabit the consciousness of the characters found in their pages. But does the door open both ways? What or whom might we let in? Made manifest, a bad idea cannot be destroyed or denied. It will pop up again. It says, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. It says, what can you read between the lines? I guess this was a movie or something directed by Jennifer Kent. Those names could be very significant. The year 2014 could be very significant. Okay. You know how when it comes to energy vampires and stuff like that, you have to give them permission to let you in, or to let them in into your life to wreak havoc. Be careful who you open your door to, okay? Physically or spiritually, all right? Maybe somebody here opened the wrong door, the wrong portal, and they opened like Pandora's box. Someone here could be getting haunted, okay? Because they opened and let something in they shouldn't have let in. Maybe someone's trying to manifest something bad to be destroyed in your life or something like this, and maybe it's occurring in theirs at this time. Maybe someone was playing with some sort of book. Or this is something that's more metaphorical, like somebody here has been holding on to a secret, okay? And they've been trying very hard to make this secret stay secret, to stay hidden, and it's not going to. And now this is like their worst nightmare. They don't want to face it. I don't know. That could be significant. Tell me more. Something about a creepy doll could be significant. Maybe something here about voodoo doll could be significant for some of y'all. Not all y'all. What else is going on? Okay. Okay. We have shock. And then we have fate. And then we have mask. Child, the truth of somebody is coming out, is what it's looking like. Bates Motel. Is this like a mother-son duo or a father-son duo, father-daughter duo? Something is happening here. Did someone take someone's life at a hotel or a motel or something like this? Or that's what someone's trying to do to you? I don't know. Be careful, please. Be careful meeting up with people here, because something is not as it seems, okay? This is not to put you in fear. It's to make you prepared, okay? Not scared, prepared. Let's see what this means. It says psycho. It's literally what it reads. It says psycho. Shock. Psycho. Maybe someone's getting shocked that someone is a psycho. Maybe that's the secret. Someone actually is a serial killer or something in your family, or someone you know. It says, I just want to make a change. What the fuck? It says, while we generally consider ourselves to be playing the lead role in our films of our lives, we are also part of a larger story in which others' actions may spin the narrative in an unexpected direction. It says this can be a real shock, a violin shriek or shriek of the nerves. Things may change dramatically, especially when you least expect it. Be careful. Be careful. There's a lot of people in this impulsive energy. Just be careful. It says, don't let your guard down. Literally, that's what it says. You're being asked to not let your guard down because somebody here is not thinking right. Someone here could be born in 1960. This could be you or someone else. Ciao. There's going to be a lot of, what are those alerts called that come up on your phone? A lot of those are going to be coming on soon. Public service announcements on the phone where everyone's phone goes off, like how they do with Amber Alerts, but I don't think it's an Amber Alert. It's something else. There's an alert, a national something alert on the phones. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Fate. Wait, yeah. Ciao. It says it follows. It says whatever helps it get close to you. Something's trying to get close to you. Be careful of your surroundings. It says the actions of others can set things in motion towards you unstoppably, so that your only agency is in how you handle the situation. There's no way to avoid it. Okay. No opting out. It's coming for you whether you like it or not. So some sort of drama is coming towards you. It's fated to happen. It says you see this with a disturbing focus, even if those around you cannot. It says, what can you do? It says, determine your own fate. I don't know what this movie's about, but this was released back in 2014, so that year is very significant. Determine your own fate. The action of others can set things in motion towards you unstoppably, so that your only agency is how you handle the situation. So your fate is in your hands, I guess, depending on how you handle a situation when it comes to a psycho that's coming towards you. Oh my gosh. This could be a psycho in your family for some of you. It doesn't have to be. For some of y'all, it's somebody else's family. But y'all just need to be on your P's and Q's and just keep your guard up, okay? We have Friday the 13th. I cannot make this up, child. I don't know what is going on. But that was last week, boo-boo. Something about last Neek. Someone's name is Monique, Nicholas, I don't know, but something here about last week is very significant. Someone here could be born in 1980 or the 1980s. It says, who are you? All right. It says, who is anyone really? Behavior and demeanor can disguise an identity as well as any mask. Those with an agenda may be those Those with an agenda may be those we least expect, especially if we encounter them in a jovial atmosphere or a scenic circumstance. Oh gosh. If deception is revealed, it may come in a sudden piercing moment of recognition. We had known the truth all along. Okay, so it says be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Somebody feels like they need revenge against you or something. It's giving Salinas. Okay? That's what it's giving. I'm just being honest. You have known all along that somebody here ain't right. You've known all along that someone is someone's behavior and demeanor, the way they're showing up to you, like this person's, they're disguising something. You suspect this person in some way. You've picked up the signs. Be mindful of who this is. Let's get these. Actually, matter of fact, someone's going to try to put you in a precarious situation here. Someone here could be an Aquarius. Okay, Sagittarius could be very significant as well. Those could be your signs or someone else's signs. Capricorn heavy in this situation as well. You could be a Cappers, don't have to be. You guys could be hearing or seeing a lot of owls as of late. Something here about the mountains, something here about the woods is very significant. The forests. Be careful. Be careful of someone being like, let's go out into the woods. Let's go out into nature. Let's go on a hike together. Let's go to the middle of nowhere where no one can hear you scream. Be careful of that shit. I'm being so fucking serious. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, this is not to make you scared. This is to get you prepared, because somebody here is in a very highly charged emotional state. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Someone here could be from Canada. Someone here could play hockey. What is going on? Who is this person with the mask? This person with the mask could have they could be the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat, or you are the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. This person is very crafty, or they're trying to come up with a real crafty plan here. They could be a very charming individual as well. They could come off very empathetic or very calm. They're not though. What's with the mask? This person could be a feminine energy here. Okay. You could be this feminine energy. Flip it where it needs to go. We have family or past connection. This could be a family member who's a Cancer, or a past connection that's a Cancer, or you are a Cancer. Flip it where it needs to go. We have Aries. This person could be an Aries here who's wearing a mask. You could be this Aries. Flip it where it needs to go. This is someone here that you once were in a long-term relationship with, or this is someone here that you've known for a long time. Or this is someone who wants to come in and tell you that they want to offer a long-term relationship with you. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This could be you or the person wearing this mask. Okay, or that you need to be mindful of. This person could come in and say that you twin flames, or this could have been someone who was your twin flame, or someone who's trying to get in between you and your twin flame. Flip where it needs to go, or this is a demoted twin flame situation. Someone here could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, okay, that is wearing a mask. Or once, what I'm feeling like is someone wants to come in and pretend they want to bring in commitment, long-term commitment, like that's what they want to offer, but it's a lie. They're wearing a mask. This person is truly a karmic here. Did y'all see that? This girl is tied to the chair. See how her arms, her wrist are tied to the chair? Listen, y'all. Okay. Be careful. For some of y'all, this is not for all y'all. Someone here might want to lure you somewhere and then torture you or something. Or this is giving trafficking for some of y'all. I don't know. Capricorn could be very significant in this energy, or someone's just in a devil-like energy. This could be a very stalkery, obsessive person that feels like you're theirs. You're their precious. Just be mindful. Okay? Alright. I don't know who need to hear this. Give me a second. I feel like I think I need to research this movie real quick. Damn, this shit loud. Is this an anime or something? That's what's showing up. I don't know. Something here about anime. Maybe somebody likes anime or something. I don't know. I'm over it. This is what someone's inspiring to do. Okay? We have 5:05 on the clock. I gotta hurry up because I don't want this... I don't want this to be a late night upload. Someone here could have a 505 area code. It indicates that you are about to enter a new phase in your spiritual growth. If you have been practicing your spirituality without seeing much progress, angel number 505 brings good news. It signifies that you are on the right track and will soon experience positive outcomes. Okay, so stay on the right track. Someone here definitely want to do something though. Okay, someone here could be trying to take you out. Someone here definitely could be trying to take you out. Okay, and it's not what it seems. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? What do I need to hear? This is like low-key creeping me out, really. We have someone pocket watching you. Someone here could be pocket watching you. They're looking at you like you the bag, you the bank. Someone wants to come in and use you in some way, okay? Be mindful of this. This person could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp that wants to come in and use you for some money. This person is being, someone here might get sentenced 5 to 10, or they could already have some sort of legal issues here. Or that's how long somebody here has been pocket watching you, for 5 to 10 years or something like this. Tell me more. Someone here definitely could have threw you under the bus in order for them to get a new beginning. This could have been something that happened last week. So last week, someone could have thrown you under the bus. An Aquarius, Pisces cusp could be involved in this situation. An Aquarius, Pisces cusp could be counting your coins like a weirdo. We have public humiliation, or you're a Pisces, Aquarius cusp or whatever, and someone's pocket watching you. We have public humiliation though. Someone here is about to be publicly humiliated because they're going to get sentenced 5 to 10 for something they did last week. It says abundance is an attitude. Okay, so maintain having an abundant attitude at this time. Maybe it's about to be discovered that someone put some false marriage documents together, okay? Maybe someone says or claimed that they're married to you and it's not true. Maybe this is being revealed. This is a thief. Someone stole something. It could be a Capricorn. This is someone who's not to be trusted. They know they're running out of time. They could have been working with your dramatic family. You've already passed the test. Something here about a roommate. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a T. Someone here could have a pill addiction. Your toxic family is very heavily involved. Something here about the month of January is very significant as well. A Capricorn, Aquarius cusp could be very significant. We have funny person. Okay, so somebody here could have thought something was funny. Someone here could think that you're funny. This toxic family member could have been laughing regarding setting you up in some way, in a fake marriage. Something here about a fake marriage. Someone here is about to be publicly humiliated, or someone is about to discover that somebody's relationship is a fake. Okay, so like I said before in the beginning of the reading, with the vision of someone like digging through someone's personal things and finding something that is relating to someone's like sexual partnership or something, someone here might find out, that somebody's in a relationship that is like a cover. Someone here could be in a lavender marriage. Okay, we have Craigslist murderer. Okay, so someone here last week could have hired someone to harm you. That could be coming out. We have Venus, gibbous, moon. Tell us more. You could be going through a rebirth at this time, or someone else is. We have water sign. You guys could be dealing with a water sign here who thinks they're funny, or they did something and they thought it was fucking hilarious. It's not going to be so funny. Now, someone here could have sold naked photos of you. They thought this was hilarious. Private investigator could be getting a DUI. Someone here could be getting put under witness protection order here because someone put a fake marriage on someone. We have 1010. A cycle is definitely completing here. Someone here could have a newborn to a 3-year-old involved in a situation. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an S. This person could be a Virgo, Leo cusp that could have hired someone to harm you. We have 777, spiritual growth. You got spiritual growth on your way. You got a coworker that's plotting on you. Be mindful of this person. They're working with your toxic family. Tell me more. We have fake friend. This is someone here who's showing up as a fake friend to you. Okay? This fake friend is going to be publicly humiliated. They're going to be sentenced 5 to 10. We have father. Something here about your father. Okay? Could have done something last week. Could have hired someone to harm you. We have Aquarius, Taurus cusp. This could be you or the person who hired someone to harm you. Tell me more. That could be your father sign. We have life insurance scam. So somebody here took out a life insurance scam on you. They thought this shit was funny. Something here about changing the will or the inheritance could be involved in a situation. Your fake friend knew about someone trying to change some sort of will here. It says, I try to hack into your phone. This could have been a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. It says, threw you under the bus. They were trying to do this to throw you under the bus, but they were not capable of doing so. Something here about a sex tape with a psychic is very significant. Okay? Or somebody is trying to harm a psychic. They hired someone to harm a psychic because they're a very envious person. It's giving Salinas. Okay? It's giving envy and jealousy is a disease. It's giving when jealousy goes wrong, when envy takes a hold of someone. It's called possession. Someone's possessed. We have time for a diet change. For some of y'all, you're being advised to change your diet, eat more fruits and veggies and stuff like this. Okay? We have food shortage. So someone here is running out of food. They're running out of evidence. They're running out of fuel. They're running out of ways to destroy you. I don't know. We have praying mantis. So someone here is preying on your downfall, or someone here is mad because they feel like you're an enigma. They can't figure you out. Someone here keeps trying to use the same old tactics, but you have already evolved. You have already ascended past whatever your old contract is. And it's because you've learned the lesson, so you're not repeating them. Someone's upset. We have believe in yourself. You're definitely believing in yourself at this time. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Hot diggity dang. A case is going to have national exposure. We have convicted. Someone here is going to be convicted of something here, of trying to harm somebody. We have naive. Someone's hoping that you're naive. A water sign could have been naive. An Aquarius, Pisces cusp could have been naive in a situation, or they're hoping that you're naive. We have Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius that you were in a fake marriage with that is under witness protection order, or your Sagittarius fake friend is involved in a situation, or you're this Sagittarius. Flip it where it needs to go. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a V. This could be you or someone else. Someone here made a copy of your keys, okay, to try to harm you. This could be your roommate. Your roommate could have made a copy of your keys and gave it to your father or one of your toxic family members, okay, because they were planning on doing something diabolical to you last week. Someone here stole money from you, or they were planning on stealing money from you because of their envy. Someone here is very dangerous. Okay, someone's in a very dangerous situation, or someone's plotting on doing something dangerous, hoping that you're naive and you don't pick up on it. We have hard worker. You could be a very hard worker, or someone's working very hard to get themselves out of jail. Someone's working very hard to try to get away with some sort of fake marriage, or some sort of naked photos that they sold of you. I don't know. We have May. Maybe someone did this in May. And then it says, pay attention, we're solving crimes right here. So somebody here, they committed a crime and they're going to be getting in trouble with these false documents. Ya bitches is stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is going on with these false documents with these dumbass people? Let me calm down. What's up with these false documents? Yep, these false documents were created so that they can get some money. So they can swoop and swipe some sort of opportunity from you, and so that they can have a good outcome. They've been trying to hide this. It's coming out though. They wanted to do this to cause you burdens or suffering. They wanted to cause you some sort of grief. Okay. Whoever stole this from you could be someone who has chronic lower back pain, or that's you. Flip where it needs to go. Ciao. It's gonna be me. Let me stop. Tell me more. Maybe this is somebody here who wanted something to happen for them. Like they wanted a new beginning. They're like, it's gonna be me. And it's like, God's like, no. This is the collective's new beginning. We have petty person. Someone was out here being a petty person. Whoever sold naked photos of you, or whoever was trying to get you convicted of something here, or someone here who was trying to make you look like a whore, or trying to make you look like you're a prostitute. This could be your own father, or a baby father who was out here doing something malicious and petty, and then also trying to harm you at the same time. They've been planning this since January, or they've been working together with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. We have foster mom. Something here about someone's foster mom could be involved in a situation. Somebody's foster mom could be pocket watching them. Someone's foster mom could be hoping that you're naive of a situation here and hoping they can get some sort of life insurance, being, I don't know, some sort of life insurance. We have back page killers. There's a lot of people wanting to harm another, kidnap another, lure someone somewhere because they don't want to get in trouble for something. Someone here could be a side chick, or somebody's side chick here was part of some sort of crimes, or somebody's side chick could have told on the whole crew and now they're under witness protection order. I don't know. Maybe a side chick knows about somebody being a fake ass marriage, or there's a side chick that got married to somebody and then they found out that that marriage was invalid because they're actually still married. We have wolf in sheep's clothing is coming out here. So somebody's father is a wolf in sheep's clothing, or whoever someone hired in order to come towards you to harm you is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They come towards you in a disguise to make you feel like everything's jovial, everything's joyous, everything's cool, and they're actually wanting to harm you. That's what they got paid to do. We have Beauty and the Beast, Belle. Beauty and the Beast, okay? We have people that you cut off will try to reach out to you. Be mindful of these motherfuckers, okay? It's not what it is. It just ain't what it is. Stolen money. You're going to find out about some sort of stolen money that they got from some sort of fraudulent documents here. Someone could have said on a document that you're an unstable person, or this person who was involved in some sort of false documents is now becoming very unstable in their life. Okay, something here about smuggling drugs could be very significant. And then we have candid camera. I got you on candid camera now. So someone got caught on camera here. I don't know. Maybe someone here has a hidden camera somewhere. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a D. This could be you or the person who's very unstable. We have power outage. Someone here was trying to take someone's power away, or someone's side chick is ratting someone out. I don't know. They're in witness protection order. It says they're being investigated. Somebody's father is being investigated. They were caught on camera. These false documents are being investigated. They're finding out something here about naked photos. They're finding out about something that happened last week. I don't know, or this is when they found out. It says slept with someone higher up to save their arse. So someone here is also out there giving free blowjobs because they're trying to fucking get out of a situation. Tell me more, Spirit. What is happening? You are a rising phoenix. They didn't expect it. Tell them to go suck on some rocks. Something here about your weird ass sister could be of significance. She's lost all power. She's lost all control. The bitch is losing her mind. It says Divine Masculine's friend is secretly in love with him. So Divine Masculine, you could have a friend that's secretly in love with you. Maybe he gay. I don't know. Something's going to be happening 1 week from now with your weird friend. We have fake birth certificate could be of significance. We have air sign. Okay, so an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be somebody's sister. Okay, we have, that's a weirdo. Okay, we have hearing your name being called. You could be hearing your name be called here, or someone's hearing their name be called by the angel of death. Okay, because they was playing with things they shouldn't have been playing with. We have freckles. You could be someone who has freckles here, or this person has freckles. Ciao. What's going to be happening 1 week from now? Spirit. Should we use these? Yeah. No, it doesn't feel right. Let's do these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's happening 1 week from now? What is this about? Pick of the litter, power plays. Someone here has been making power moves or something like this. Or you're going to be seen as the best of the best when it comes to something here. It says behaviors, experiences, and unresolved issues being passed down through family lines affecting descendants. So something here about some sort of generational karma is happening 1 week from now or something like that. Or someone here was trying to like get you to not clear this karma, or they were trying to get you to clear their karma. Tell me more. Yeah, someone was trying to cover something up. Someone's trying to cover up the choices that they made in order to have power and control over you. They tried to cover this up last week, or this is about to be uncovered. Hiding or concealing a mistake, scandal, or undoing. Oh, I said undoing. Something is someone's undoing. It says wrongdoing. Protecting oneself, fear of exposure. So someone here was trying to take you out, trying to get you kidnapped, trying to get you, I don't know, schmurdered, okay? To cover up their own mistakes. Okay? This is coming out. We have joyful union. Maybe someone was trying to cover this up by coming in, being like, oh, I love you. You remember me? Yeah, someone was being petty. Wolf in sheep's clothing, child. What's going on with this public humiliation situation? Maybe someone's going through a public humiliation ritual. Someone's going through an ego death. Okay. Someone's definitely going through an ego death. Someone here is not answering nobody's phone call. They're losing their mind. This is someone who's very narcissistic and doesn't know when to fucking stop. Okay? They were really determined to try to destroy you in some way. But, yeah, it's not going to work. No one's working together with this person. This could have been someone who was very hot and cold with you. Okay? Something about child support could be significant. You're getting justice, whoever I'm speaking to. You're getting justice when it comes to a cyberbully. You might even get paid restitution or I don't know, something. That's for some of you, not all y'all. But you're going to be getting some justice when it comes to somebody here who is doing something out of their ego. Okay? Whoever was out here trying to cause extreme inconsistencies with your life and your emotions, okay? This person is going to get their ass whooped. This could be someone who has multiple babies or family, lover, business friend, child. You're not behaving or reacting the way they wanted. Yeah, you're moving on and someone's freaking out. You could be divine feminine or you're a divine masculine and you're moving on to a divine feminine and someone's like freaking out. You're moving on to a new lover. I'm also getting like your ex wants to come in divine feminine and wants to use you as a rebound. Hell nah. Yeah, they want to come in and mansplain to you or woman-splain or I don't know. This is someone here who's very condescending. They think they're more superior than you in some way. I don't know. They feel like they need to, you know, dumb down their communication to get you to understand. Like, you know, it's okay if you're a side chick bitch. That's all you're worth. Like, that's what someone wants you to feel like. What's up with this dangerous situation? We have wise counsel, accidental confessions. Ooh, so someone here is confessing that they did something dangerous. Gap year, burnout blues. Okay. It says wise counsel. It says advice from someone knowledgeable helps you navigate a tricky situation. All right. We have accidental confession. It says unintentional revelation discloses something private inadvertently, unexpected or spontaneous response. It says I did it. Maybe someone's gonna confess that they did some shit. I don't know. These are my confessions. This could be someone who's born in 1991. They could be someone who has the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. We have gap year. It says taking a break to figure out what you want. It says resting period, a time out from reality. I don't know. Maybe somebody did something during a gap year, or maybe you haven't spoken to someone for a whole year. I don't know what this is. Or maybe someone is trying to act like they can't recall what occurred in a particular year, but they do. Something's your era, boo-boo. Says your time is here. End of struggle is near. You're going to rise up and stand in your power. Okay? You could be feeling burnt out at this time. You could be feeling like tired. You don't want to keep going. You're being asked to keep going. Okay? Take rest when you need to take rest, but don't give up is really what you're being asked to do. There's some sort of pot. Okay. Something here about a pothole. Something here about, or something about someone finding pot on someone. It doesn't matter. Something here about a plot twist is very significant. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, somebody did something to you and they thought some shit was funny. Yeah, this could be someone in your family that did something to you. They thought it was funny. Maybe someone lied on you, made something, framed you for something in order to put you in harm's way. Wow. It says family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. So I don't know. This is somebody that you have some sort of feud with, I guess, or someone's been in competition with you for a very long time. We have backseat lover. Someone here could have been caught having sex with someone in the backseat of a vehicle. I don't know. It says not fully acknowledged, on the sidelines or afterthought, secret relationship kept in the dark. So there's some sort of secret relationship that was kept in the dark between a Sagittarius and an air sign for some of y'all. We have messages in the stars. This is feeling connected to the universe through astrology. It says see signs all around you. So there were signs all around someone when it came to someone here causing some sort of manipulation or trying to manipulate a situation. You're going to be going through a freaking upgrade at this time, especially when it comes to your finances. As long as you listen to some sort of wise counsel, okay? Someone here was very unethical and very dishonest. And they're going to be receiving some sort of fucked up outcome. This could have been a lazy lover. Well, well, well. Okay, so something's coming out. There's a lot coming out. Maybe someone is finding out that someone slept with someone to cover their ass in a situation. Maybe someone's to cover up a crime. Someone here could have stole money or something like this. Someone was putting you in a dangerous situation on purpose because they're a hater. Someone here could have stole something from you as well, or put you in a false marriage. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone here could be in a beard marriage. Someone here could be getting in trouble for fraud or forging a signature or something like this. Okay, changing something on a document for being petty, being a weirdo. They're going to be publicly humiliated, whoever this person is. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear? When is this going to take place? Around June, so it's happening soon. Okay? It's happening soon. All right. Well, I'm going to get out the shells. Shall we? I think we shall. Listen, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Also, if you guys have earbuds in or something, turn the volume down, okay? All right. I don't know why I keep hearing these are my confessions. The number 28 could be very significant. 88 could be very significant for some of y'all, not all y'all. Okay. The number 23 or the year 2003 could be very 2023, I mean, it could be very significant. We have 888 out here. Okay. Karma. Someone here could be 34, 43, 42, 48. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be 41. Someone here could be born on the 14th of a month. Someone's name is Gus. Gustavo could be very significant. Someone here could be 44 years old. This could be you or someone else. 007. Someone here could be an agent. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. 414 could be very significant for some of you. You guys could be seeing this angel number. Someone here could be a master number 33 or something here about ascended masters working with you at this time. Okay. Someone here could be 51, 52, 53, 54, 58, 57, or 50. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 3. Did I say that already? I don't remember. 7, 8, 0. I don't fucking know. Oh, we have 9 and 6 out here. Okay. Moving on. Someone here could be a geek. I don't know. Geek squad. Someone here could work in IT. This could be you or someone else. Okay, maybe someone's really good with technology here. Someone here could be Greek. Okay, this could be you or someone else. Someone here could be part of some sort of like fraternity, sorority, or something like this. Okay, we have Greek. Something here about Greek yogurt could be very significant as well. Someone here could reek. Someone here could smell. I don't know. Shriek. Sharik could be someone's name. Shrek. I don't know. Someone's name could be Sherry or Cher. Sherry, baby, Sherry. Sherry, baby. Something about the ER could be very significant as well. Okay, I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone. Something here about a mugshot. Confirmation. Someone going straight to jail. Something here about a mugshot is definitely going to be posted somewhere. It says mugshot. I don't know. Somebody getting locked down. Maybe they're going to be going to the ER first. Something sheer. Someone here could be wearing something very sheer. Okay, maybe the photos that you maybe the photos that someone Jesus. Maybe the photos that someone is sharing or selling of you is of you in a sheer top. I don't know. Maybe you guys are a little saucy. Who knows? Okay. Or there's something here like about like a veil. A veil is becoming thinner. It's becoming more sheer. People are being able to see through some sort of illusions or confusions or fogs. Okay. Someone here could be drinking a lot of beer. Okay. Or maybe someone might want to ask you to go out with them to go get some beer. I don't know. Or go grab a drink. Be mindful. Be careful of who you're going out with and what side of town you're on. For some reason, I guess that's important. The side of town is significant. Tennessee could be very significant as well. You guys could be dealing with someone here who's like a sheep, a sheeple. Okay. Be mindful. Don't blindly just follow an individual here, because they might be leading you into a fucking ditch. Okay. All right. Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? Wrong. Okay, so something here about a Jeep could be very significant. Okay. I don't know. Or be mindful of the confirmations that you receive when you're around a particular individual, because it's that's the universe's way of trying to warn you about a particular person. So for instance, if you're on the phone with someone and all of a sudden this car alarm starts going off and some more chaos starts happening, the neighbor's dog starts barking real loudly out of nowhere, this is because the divine is trying to show you that the person that you're communicating with is not someone who is of your highest good. Okay. Something here about someone's net worth is very significant. Someone's last name could be Gere, like Richard Gere. Someone's name could be Meg. Someone could be saying someone's a 10. We have 10 out here. Or something's just completing, okay? Something is completing. Someone's name could be John. Someone here could be trying to be a clone of you. We have clone. Maybe this is what someone's getting in trouble for. Identity fraud. We have clone. Maybe someone's getting in trouble for cloning your phone, mirroring your phone, trying to see what you are typing, trying to see what you're looking up, what your activity is on your phone. Someone could be saying fuck. Maybe somebody getting in trouble. Maybe someone's saying F you. Somebody's mad at you. Okay. We have Luke. Okay. Maybe someone did all this. Somebody could have did too much and they realized it was for nothing. We have Luke. Okay. Something here about the Bible, Luke, or the Bible, the book in the Bible, Luke could be very significant for some of you, not all y'all. Someone's name could be Bonnie. This could be about Bonnie and Clyde situation. Someone here could be from Texas. Texaco, a gas station could be very significant. Something about someone's dad. Maybe somebody's dad's a truck driver. I don't know. Or you're a truck driver watching and you're a father. You are a father. Thrust. Somebody wants to thrust somebody into something, or I don't know. Something here about Thursday. Today's Thursday. So something about Thursday is very significant. Someone could drive a Geo Metro. This could be a red Geo Metro vehicle. That could be significant for some of you. Someone here could be on a keto diet. This could be clarification of who somebody could be. Maybe you know this person from the gym. Maybe they always talk about like their keto diet and how maybe this person's been trying to tell you to go on a keto diet. Someone was trying to use someone as a pawn, or something here about a Ponzi scheme. Someone here could have made a bet on somebody here. Someone's name could be Bento. Bento? I don't know. Something here about a bento box. Someone here could be Japanese. This could be you or someone else. Don't have to be. Something here about being gentle. Someone here is going to handle... Maybe there's a need for you to handle a situation gently, because you're dealing with someone who's a little psycho. Okay? All right. You could be from the UK, or maybe you're dealing with a psycho from the UK. Flip over needs to go. You guys could be wearing your PJs, okay? Or something here about buying a new pajama set. I don't know, child. I can't. We have clog. Maybe you guys are experiencing a lot of clogged pipes in your in your plumbing, okay? Or someone here got blue balls. I don't know what this is about, child. Maybe someone's sexually frustrated, okay? Someone here could be sexually frustrated, and it's like someone here might want to force themselves on you because they're out of control. Something here about a gentleman's club could be very significant. Maybe someone's visiting like a strip club. I don't know. PB&J keeps coming out. Maybe someone eats a lot of well, I was gonna say somebody eats a lot of pajamas. What the fuck is this? Somebody eats a lot of PB&J sandwiches. Someone rides a Benzie, a Mercedes Benz. This could be you or someone else. Someone lives like in the Southwest. Okay. Someone's name is RJ, or someone here could be a junior. Someone's name is Jen. Okay. Someone here could have been doing something for clout. Okay. Or they're planning on doing something for clout because they're a hater. Someone's name could be Wendy or Wen. That could be someone's name. Or that's your name. Someone here could have gout. Okay. You guys could be dealing with someone who's a thug in the streets or something. Self-proclaimed is what it's giving. Self-proclaimed thug. Someone here could be a Gen Zer. Okay. Someone here could be a Gen Z. This could be you or someone else. We're getting Cheech and Chong out here. So heavy with the marijuana smoking is of significance. Something here about Goodfellas. Maybe someone is part of some sort of, what's it called? I don't want any problems. Okay, let me preface this by saying I don't want any problems. Someone here could be part of, I don't know, the mafia, the mob, something. Okay, no shade. I'm just putting it out there. Someone's name could be Ebony. Someone's name could be Webster. Weber could be someone's name. Okay. Brett. Someone's name could be Brett. Confirmation on the Brett. Okay. Brett is giving privileged white man, no offense, but that's what it's giving. It's giving fraternity bro turned felon. I don't know what this is about, but something about white collar crimes could be very significant. Okay, no shade. Someone here could wear a lot of Uggs as well. We have Uggs out here. This could be you or someone else. Someone is trying to call someone a salute. We got a salute out here. Okay, we got salutes. What else? What else? Someone here got a lot of chicks, or they feel like they got a lot of side chicks out here, or they want you to be a side chick. Kansas could be very significant. Ohio is very significant in this situation. We have 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That could be very significant for some of y'all. Okay. Something here about a sketch. We keep picking that up. When does someone write a sketch? Like when there's like a crime, and what else? I'm also getting like someone here stretched the truth in a situation in order to steer some form of scrutiny off of them and onto another. Someone's name could be Elon. This could be you or someone else. Something here about a steer. Maybe someone owns cows or steers or something like this. Or they run a, I don't know, a ranch. Okay, we have long. Okay, maybe someone owns longhorn cattle. I don't know. I don't even know. This is just, I feel like I'm making this up right now. I don't know what they're called. Longhorn something. Deer? I don't fucking know. I'm not a rancher. We have flux, okay? Hong Kong could be very significant. You're being called not to fret at this time. Someone's name could be Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We got Kiki out here. That could be your name, someone else's name. Someone here could play a ukulele. Hawaii could be very significant for some of y'all. Someone's name is Ron. Okay, we have Ron out here. Child. Keith could be something here. Something is being seen as legit. We have ET. Something here about eggs. Someone here could smell eggs. Sulfur could be significant. Someone here could be eating a lot of eggs, or something about the price of eggs is significant. I'm gonna have to hurry up real quick. LeBron could be very significant. Something here about the time someone was born. It doesn't match. Someone's documentation doesn't match. Something here about breaking the rules. Or someone's trying to find a way to get you to break the rules, or to look like you broke the rules. Robles could be someone's name. Robel. Robles. A goblin. Someone's acting like a goblin. Okay. Kobe's out here. Nobel. Someone here is being seen as someone who's very noble, or someone wanted to be seen as someone very noble. Auburn could be someone's name. Burns from The Simpsons is very significant. Someone's name could be Chet or Chang. Ching. Someone here could be Asian. This could be you or someone else. Someone's brother is very significant. Heavy with the bong energy. I don't know what this is about. Is someone smoking a lot of weed? I don't know how you do it. Someone keeps poking at you as well. Someone keeps poking you. Okay. Someone wants a reaction, so just be mindful, remain calm. I'm gonna end this here. Someone's name is Tom as well. Tom is very significant. Broke. Lenny. Leonard. Eugene could be very significant. Lust. Something here about the energy of lust is out here. Maybe someone wants to tempt you with the energy of lust. Setmet is very significant. Someone's child could have chicken pox. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Feng Shui is significant. Someone's name could be Ren. Like Ren and Stimpy. Why am I getting The Simpsons? We have Homer out here. Isn't he like, isn't that also a name of like a philosopher? Maybe someone's changing their philosophy in a situation here, or maybe you are. There's some names out here that I'm not gonna say. Someone's name could be I'm just gonna be quiet. Let me just say that. Let me just be quiet. Okay, what else they need to hear, Spirit, so we can bounce? I hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. Let's see what we got going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear regarding this message? Okay, we have faithful Rahab. It says, an example of overcoming your past. It says, the Scarlet Woman feared God and helped advance God's kingdom. She became Boaz's mother and one of Jesus's ancestors. Okay, so I don't know, something here about your faith, something here about you, you know, becoming a rising phoenix and rising above your past mistakes or how you used to live your life in the past. I don't know. We have generous Dorcas. It says a symbol of compassion. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It says a symbol of compassion. This disciple stitched beautiful garments for widows and those in need. It says God's glory was revealed in her life when Peter raised her from the dead. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe there's a need for you to be generous, or someone here might be generous with you. It says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. Okay? So don't be out here cussing people out. Yes, I understand. It says be joyful in hope. It says patience in affliction and faithful in prayer. So the divine is basically telling you need to hold on and stand firm and stop stressing out, okay? And have faith that everything's turning out the way it needs to for you, okay? Continue to have compassion regardless of what you're going through, okay? Have compassion for others. Be generous when you can, and don't be out here cussing people out, I guess. Okay? I can't. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Okay, I really gotta go though. Let's use these actually. What else they need to hear regarding this, so we can bounce? So somebody's dirty little laundry coming out. Their dirty little laundry coming out. Okay, we have expand. It says you're being asked to expand. It says you live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and to go for them. So this is what you're being asked. It says zoo. Boo boo. We have resolution. It says whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. It says remember that resolution doesn't always happen in the way we hope or we want. It says it says but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So some form of relief is coming your way. You're being asked to go expand something here. Don't give up. Continue to have faith. Continue to have patience. Continue to find joy in your everyday life. And we have give. It says one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. It says when we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. So you're being asked to be generous, okay? All right. Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you.